For Christ's sake.
You're always this charming, Charles. Reading late, fancy attire, soft lighting. Looks like you're dressed to play the part I'm looking for.
Ms. Detective Cora Lane. What do you want, Toots?
I think you know exactly why I'm here.
Let me guess. Some guy winds up dead, a murder. This ain't your usual kind of case, but you were just dying to know who slipped the blade in?
So you're familiar.
Somewhat. Look, Cora, baby,
Cut the act, Charles. Tell me what you know about Lucien Fontaine.
Lucien? Lucien, he was something else. The whole reason I got into this mess. I was green, scraping by with smaller roles in some of the rundown theaters downtown. He took me under his wing. Lucien Fontaine, the golden boy, always chasing perfection, never satisfied.
How so?
The way he lit a cigarette or leaned against the wall, a fella could just tell he was unhappy. The only time he ever looked alive was when he was on stage, and when he was with me.
What would you and Mr. Fontaine do together?
We'd get hired at the same theaters, hit the same smoky clubs, swap the same women like poker chips. He had status. Maybe it was that damn bookmark he always carried around with him like a relic. Specially made, initials and everything. Always tucked away in his coat pocket, but peeking out just enough to catch the light. It was like a pass to a world I didn't understand, and I wanted in. God, I wanted in.
A secret society. Nobody told you where the door was, only that you're not anywhere near it.
Sometimes I think there never was a way in, just left to believe there was. Keeps you chasing something that doesn't exist. Makes you easy to control. I got my foot in the door with Lucien in whatever way I could. But when all was said and done and the party was over, we'd sneak in here to the library and read.
What kinds of things would you read?
Oh, there was a healthy amount of Tolstoy, Hemingway, Dostoevsky. But what Lucien prided himself in was his knowledge of Shakespeare.
An actor who likes Shakespeare. Well, what light through yonder plot twist breaks?
We'd sit and study for hours. Lucien felt it was important that I, myself, was educated, following in his footsteps. It was a part of his idea of perfection. I only wish he could have lived to see it followed through.
Funny thing about wishes, Charles, is that they don't mean much when the man you're wishing for winds up dead. Center stage with a knife through his chest. That's a lovely bookmark, Charles. Shame it belongs to a dead man.
What? Are you insinuating that Lucien and I...
3 things, Charles. Lucien would have never parted with that bookmark. Not even for his star pupil. You said so yourself. Engraved with his own initials and thus seen tucked neatly in his chest pocket right before the lights went out. It wasn't just sentimental, it was a symbol of prestige. something a man like you would have killed to carry. Second, when I entered the premises tonight, I never said a damn thing about murder. You beat me to it. Even threw in the weapon. I guess you really did know him intimately. You're a smooth player, Charles. But even the best slip up.
You drop the third toots, or am I supposed to fill in the blank?
Lucien's blood. Same as what's on your cuff.
You can only stand in a man's shadow for so long before you start wanting the spotlight.
Hope you like bars, Charles. You're about to open a permanent tab.